What's good with y'all, man? We are undeniably unlucky, man. So go ahead and introduce yourselves, man.
But like right now?
Cut. Of course, right now.
No, keep that in.
I'm keeping it, man. I ain't cutting shit out, bro. This is all live, man. There's gonna be no editing in this, man. Maybe there'll be a little edit if it gets a little too quiet, but you know,
yeah.
I'm being lazy, man. I got too much stuff to do, man. So it's your boy Dresden, man. As you know, I'm gonna. It's your boy Dresden, man. It's I'm the one leading the end, so I'm gonna pass the sticks. Morgan, since your name is already on the thing, your name is already on there, yeah? Right? His name's gone. Morgan, go ahead.
What's my name on?
Morgan, boy, bro. Did you not see your shit? What's your PSN name, bro?
I think it's changed.
True, go ahead and introduce. True, introduce yourself.
Hang on.
My name is Chalu, innit?
And what do you do?
Wait, no.
What do you do? Huh? What you want to do in life? What's your aspirations? Morgan, cut you. What's your shit?
They'll just see it.
Morgan,
I don't tell people my move. They'll just see it.
Morgan.
Hang on.
Oh,
I got it. There we go. Yeah. No, I was looking for it. No.
Yo, this is the most dysfunctional first introduction video ever.
I was looking for my YouTube channel name, not my PSN one.
What? Agent 14 pistol. I'm trying to do an introduction, man. Get the fuck out of here. Right. So go ahead. What do you think?
What's up, guys? I'm Morgan Boy. Check out my channel.
He's also the most moist boy here.
Oi!
Alright.
Don't be racist.
Alright, so hold on.
It's a racist-free environment.
Racist means fuck you, white. Okay. Anyway, man, we're just gonna do something different, man. So what's this? This is supposed to be like, this is like a podcast-ish. We're just gonna talk about situations. So,
can I just say something?
What? What's this?
Did Chalu introduce himself?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I did.
Did he? I didn't even hear.
I don't know where you were.
Can y'all shut up? I'm trying to weird on in. So, pretty much what this is, man. This is supposed to be some kind of podcast-ish thing, but we ain't doing it live. This is pre-recorded, and since we ain't got the lucrative equipment like green screens, face cams, and all that bullcrap, we got our avatars, the GTA characters. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it a little bit simple. So what we gonna talk about? We just gonna talk about some random shit. 'Cause really, this is off the fly, man. So we keep for all you guys out there that's first click on in this video, man. This ain't scripted. I'm saying this right now. This ain't scripted. This is completely.
This is raw footage.
This is straight raw footage right here.
And if we give advice, it's unlicensed, isn't it?
Why are you taking the Hodgkin stuff, bro?
Yeah, man. Oh, come on.
Shut up. Anyway,
man, you're gonna get us into lawsuits and everything.
Let's move on. Because obviously, I got a topic first.
Right, you got to talk about it. I'm gonna take a seat right here. LTG, man, get the fuck out of here.
Right,
we can't even sit. How do we sit? I'm sitting on the big couch. Fuck it. Man, I'm broke as shit.
Alright, so have any of you heard of like a YouTuber named Zeus?
Nah. Was Zeus?
He's he reacts to music and stuff.
Right, I don't really follow none of that, man, so go ahead.
Anyway, he tweeted out literally today, he says, "Fellas, it's your duty to step out and cheat on your girl at least twice a month with a girl that's beneath her level to remind yourself of the queen you have at home." So what are your thoughts?
So hold up. This dude really said you have to go cheat on you go twice a week or twice a month. What?
He said it's your duty to step out and cheat on your girl at least twice a month with a girl that's beneath her level to remind yourself of the queen that you have at home.
Now, that's wrong, man. That's wrong, man. That is.
See, you may think it's wrong.
Is this guy high or something?
You may think, we don't know. You may think it's wrong, but but some people have actually tweeted him, and he's actually screenshot conversations, and some girls are agreeing with it. Well, some crazy girls are agreeing with it.
Wait, hold on. How old is this ass guy? That's what I want to know.
He's definitely older than us.
But how old is he?
I'd say roughly 23, 24.
23, 24. So he's not that much older than us then. So that's nothing, right? That's nothing. Right?
But he does get girls. This guy gets a whole bunch of celebrities.
Yeah, so he's like, he's just a player, isn't he?
Nah, bro. Yeah. Right. First of all, I don't agree with that statement right there. That's nah. You can't be doing that. Like, what happened to being loyal in that, man? Like, what happened to this being one person? Huh? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand you're young, you know. You don't want to just go out there and, you know, just jump straight into a relationship. You know? But you can still, on terms, like, you know, if you meet a person, you know, they also don't want to sit down, you know, you do your little quick thing with them and bounce, innit? But, like, the people out there they're trying to settle down. Like, why would you go ahead and, like, you know, if you're not ready to settle down, you go find someone that, you know, that wants to settle down. And you go, you know, you fuck them around and you do fuck shit like that. Like, there's women out there that are taking one dude, right? And that one dude messes up. And then all of a sudden, all men are like that. I don't agree with that shit, right? That's not how it should go.
Don't even start. Don't even start this whole men and trash thing. Don't start this whole men or trash. That's 2017.
Right. It happens both ways, right? It happens both ways. Some men do it too.
Anyway,
you can't you know, be around that. But go ahead.
Anyway, as for me personally, nah, I definitely wouldn't do it. It's too much effort. You know what I'm saying?
It is too much effort, man. Can you imagine you beating the thing, yeah, and you're calling her, like, you're beating Shanaina, you end up calling her Janiqua?
Janiqua?
Mid-stroke. Can you believe it?
Oh, jeez.
Then she'd be like, who the fuck is this bitch? Why you calling me this bitch name for? Who is that?
Man. That's destroy my PS4.
I do not condone any type of fondling or fiddling about, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
You will get you'll get what's coming to.
This is a whole common thing behind this, right? He's doing all this stuff. If Zeus is actually doing this stuff, man, stop. Just stop. Like,
nah, he's not. He's single.
He ain't gonna see this video, but bro, like, if you're listening, man, like, come on. Think about the other brothers that don't have what you got, okay? Okay? If they listening to this and they take you as a figurehead, which I hope you ain't, because damn for sure you ain't sure the figurehead of me. I'm talking to Zeus right now. Zeus.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Now I just lost my train of thought.
He's calling him out. He's calling him out.
Of course, I'm gonna call out everybody I disagree with right now. I'm like, what's that dude's name? I'm like the Joe Budden of the YouTube series, right? I'm like Joe Budden right now. Okay.
What? So is Josh DJ Academics?
So who are you, the lady?
Huh? Who am I? What?
Are you the lady, sister?
Well, the lady's kind of cute, so obviously we need some sex appeal to bring in the crowd.
That's a virgin talking right there. Anyway, man. Okay, anyone else got anything to add on to that?
Oh, right. Anybody? No? Okay, cool. Okay, what are your thoughts on the Patrick Star meme?
The Patrick.
Yeah.
I need to
get a picture of this.
Hold on. I'll send it to.
I've got plenty of pictures, man. But if True wanna go ahead and do, you go ahead and do it, man. Go on, man. This Patrick memes have got me dead. They've got me dead, like literally. They have got me so dead.
Is that it?
Do you not see it? Do you not see the picture?
He hasn't been seeing the meme. Wait, he just sees the picture.
I see the picture.
Alright, you see the picture, right? So people will put stuff like, let me actually open up one right now. See if I can find one. Hold on. This is gonna take a little bit. Obviously, I'm gonna put the picture up on the camera so you can actually see it for y'all, man.
Oh wait. I'm just setting one now too.
It's fine.
You understand it now?
Is that? I can see one. Is that the guy's reaction or the girls?
That's the guy thinking devilish, right? That's the guy thinking devilish.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get me something tonight. You know what I'm saying? So he don't give a shit. But yo, they've got me. I've seen so much. Like, memes are so creative today, man. Like, you could take a picture of anything. Oh man, you could take a picture from like rock wrestling, like back in the day, and make it fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like, they make it fresh. It's
well,
you
either make it fresh, or you ruin someone's childhood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you ruin someone's childhood. You make it fresh. Like, at the end of the day, man, people are creative. Like, I'm all for creativity. Like, do what you gotta do, man. If you wanna make something, you can make it into something. You know what I'm saying?
Although people have way too much time on their hands. Yeah.
People might have way too much time on their hands, but like, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to stay busy, man. It's better than that, you know, just sitting around doing nothing, man. So long as you're doing something like creative, you know.
Speaking of sitting around and doing nothing, let's go.
I want to go outside.
Yeah, I want to go outside too, man. It's been chilling, man. So that's the Patrick Star, man. I ain't really got, man. We really should have covered some topic, man, because we ain't got shit.
Yes, we do. We have plenty of stuff
I ain't got
to
shit.
talk about.
I ain't got shit.
Well, I'm sure Morgan's got something. Morgan, go.
Oh, don't mind. Come on. You don't have to put me on the spot like that.
I've just given two. I just hope two on the spot. Come on, bro.
Yeah, but I was thinking about the things you were speaking about. I wasn't thinking about my own shit.
I'm gonna drive like actual pedestrian. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. Well, you just ran a red light.
Well, so did the dude in front of me, so you know I'm just following the traffic. You know, I don't actually drive. You do, so you know. Did this dude really the show? Next topic, man. Come on. Let's go with it. Oh shit!
Alright. That's what you get for running a red light.
Fuck out of here. So we ain't got nothing?
I'm thinking. What was I gonna say?
In fact, you know what? Yeah, I've got something. Tinder bios. I mean, not Tinder bios, like fake Tinder profiles or fake dating profiles. Why do people do that?
Oh.
What's with all these bots?
Because they're bored with their lives, isn't it?
But why? What kind of kick do they get out of it? Because this is actually really
sucks the joy out of anyone who wants to meet someone.
Basically. Have you seen catfish? Like, they're actually a bunch of creeps. Like, there's never like a cute catfish that you meet and you're like, oh, snap.
Well, even if it was a cool catfish, then there's something wrong with her, man. It pisses me off. Like, I'm gonna use a real life situation now. Oh snap! I can't drive and talk at the same time. Yeah,
wait. Just for the viewers' benefit, have you ever been catfished before, TJ?
Nah, I ain't never been catfished yet. You can call me TJ. It's cool, man.
That's because you don't go and meet them. That's why.
But, I mean, I've never really been in a situation where I can actually meet them because I never get past the first, like, you know, hey, what's up, or like whatever, or respond to their bio because they just fucking ignore me, you know. I'm like probably like out of all of us, I'm the most unlucky. This is why this place is called Undeniably Unlucky because I'm just full of unluckiness, right? So, but that's it, man.
Not like back in the days of school. You couldn't keep the girls off you. You were like Andy Murray out here knocking them away with the tennis ball. Like,
right back then, yeah, I didn't know anything yet. Man, it was foolish. Man could have had a girlfriend left, right, and center. You know what I'm saying? But I'm cool in it. So, but that's
you could have had a girl for every day of the week.
Yo, that's true. That's true. But to be honest with you, I don't want to bait people out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to tell my whole life story about it. So, you know, let's lay that topic for another day, man. Because
whoa, let's not.
Oh my god,
bruh, I've got the armored car. You're not catching me yet. But still, who's busting shots at me? In fact, I don't matter. Anyway, back to the whole dating thing. Yeah. So the other day, right? You guys already know about this. The other day, right? Someone goes to me, like a random chick goes to me and talks to me. You know, standard thing. What's up? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what's good? And then she goes to me and said, I charge to talk. Charge for what? Talking is for free. What are you charging for? This don't make no sense.
Wait. So when she messaged you saying higher, like was that her offering you like a free trial or something?
To be honest with you, I don't ever know.
She was like, here's a little taster session. Like, didn't even give you no kisses, no nothing, no pictures, no nothing.
I mean, she said hey with the X. She says hey and X. Huh? But again,
you got free X
with the X. But again, right? This is another topic. But right now, I'm gonna say this right now. Why do people do those things? It's unnecessary to put X.
Unless it was just a joke. To see what you said.
I don't really, to be honest with you, like, I don't see the point. Like, it's just extraness that you don't need to put out. Like, you don't even know me. Why are you putting X's? Even if I had a girlfriend and she's putting X's, she's not getting one back. Like, she'll get
I think my car is faster than yours.
I'm braking, yo. I'm not putting the gas up. But anyway, this dude
here we are talking about this subject, and this guy's just talking about his damn car, boy.
Like I'm saying, like, to me, it's just all kind of like, you know, extra efforts, you know. Like it's not really point. Like you're just wasting your time. But you know, if people want to do it, that's up to them. But me personally, man, you can miss me with that. That's just too much extraness.
They have no friends. No one's showing them love. You know, so they have to go and do it. Actually, I watch catfish. You know, some people actually like their relationships, but they'll still catfish someone just because they're bored.
Oh man, they need to change their life situation, man, because something is not going right. For sure. Something they are missing something in their life. Like they're missing some kind of spark. Like like one of my other friends says they need to go find a hobby. Straight up. Straight up, man. You know, I had another topic in my head right there, but I completely forgot it, you know? I've completely forgot it.
Well, you know, I've said 2 topics. You said 1. Morgan, it's on you now, bro. And you better be interested.
Man, you put me on the spot again.
Oh, really? We getting you all this time to think of something.
I was more listening than thinking.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man, this is going to be
Good help
man.
is so hard to find these days.
Oh, man. Oh, I was going to say something, man. Don't you just hate it when you gotta like talk about something and then like
and then you forget?
Yeah.
Your tongue, innit? Hey, that's a topic we just did. Boom. Morgan, that's 2 for TJ. What's yours?
What did he just talk about?
Oh my god. This guy's literally like tail bumping my car, fam. Like the guy's just tail bumping my car. Like, it's like he's trying to make love with my car in it, man. Fuck off. Back up in it. Why are you busting the car for?
What are you doing?
I don't know who just did that. I honestly don't know who just did that.
Surely that's you, innit?
What are you talking about?
You're
I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone's busting
listen,
shots.
I'll deny it till I die.
It was
Do
true.
you want to die? Because I can actually like kick you out of the car right now, run you over.
You can't kick me out of the car right now.
I can just put
Try it. Oh, bro, you wouldn't do that. That's cold.
I can't remember.
Cold.
I can't remember.
Bro.
But anyway.
Yeah, actually, that's the next topic out here.
What's
Guys snaking their friends on games. AKA, actually, yeah, Morgan, you might as well talk about this since you're an expert.
What am I doing? Snaking?
No. What's your opinion on people who snake their friends on games?
That's what I just asked, and he was like, no.
Bro, this guy just took my damn question.
I think it's completely fine.
Oh, of course you do. Of course.
Well, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to achieve? Bro,
what foolishness is it?
Fam, did you like fail BTEC science or something?
I didn't even do BTEC science.
That proves my point. Oh my days.
BTEC science was just coursework.
I know, right? Thank God I didn't have to do
What was that, Chili?
Huh?
What did you say?
I said BTEC science was just coursework, basically.
Oh yeah, BTEC is cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, is there any great life stories they want to bring up? Because this topics ain't going on anywhere, man. So let's
that's
keep
your
it
own
live,
fault. Like, you should have planned. You know what I'm saying?
What about that date Chili went on?
Whoa, nah, we ain't bringing up. And then
come on.
Listen,
like she doesn't even know. She doesn't even know.
I don't care. We ain't talking about that.
Why?
I've left him going back. Left him in 2017, innit?
What have you got to do now?
Why? What do you want to say? What?
I knew he was trying to do something.
All I can say.
He was moving too fast on the map.
This guy. Okay. I've got a subject. What do you think about exes like reaching out to the exes for no reason?
Now,
well, that's a suspicious topic. It's ironic, really isn't it?
It is ironic too. But
that's very suspicious.
Hypothetically speaking, we're not talking about anybody, right? Right?
No. So, why would we be doing that?
TJ?
Yes?
What?
Why?
Oh, boy.
Why?
On top of that, I have to hit
I'm backing you up. I'm backing you up by trying to redirect the talk. And this is how you repay me.
Oh shit, I felt that.
So anyway, Eggs is going back to the
So you've been chased by the police?
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Aren't you?
Are we going to talk about this or what?
What, talk about the exes?
Yes.
Yeah, because they're lonely, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Or they just want some, they want to remember the good times.
I mean...
Well, that's mine. Or they just want to ruin your life again.
There's so many different options on that. Like, it can go either way. Like, you don't know... I just came for you. You just died. What is this setup? What am I seeing right now? There's like 4 cop cars like sitting in the middle of the road just for one person. A black person. Let's talk about this actually, right? Police brutality in America. Why is that? What is your opinion on that, guys?
It's bad, isn't it?
Of course it's bad, but like, why do you think it happens?
Come on, we don't know why.
Like, no, I want opinions.
Oh god, let's hear Chili's opinion.
Because whoa, why did you say it like I was about to say something stupid?
Are you immediately clocked onto what you were going to say?
Well, okay, fine. I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and then maybe we'll see what. Okay, listen. What I'm thinking, is what's it? How long has the KKK been in America?
I don't
still
know.
There now.
That's some.
All I know is, you know how like in like Captain America Winter Soldier, where like they found out that what's that place? Hydra. They've been like secretly.
I don't mean to cut you off right there, but I haven't seen the last. I haven't seen the last Captain America stuff, so I don't know what kind of references you're using right now. So go ahead.
No, but like anyway, but with that, obviously that they were like, oh my gosh, we've got some Hydra people in our organization. I'm thinking, the KKK has slowly slipped its way into like, the justice system, and
okay, so you think it's like some kind of conspiracy cult thing?
Of course, because think about it. Okay, actually, the same thing sort of does happen here, ish. Like,
but it's
like,
not as bad.
We don't live in London.
It's not as bad.
But it's not as bad.
But it's still bad. It's not as bad.
Yeah. And obviously, the last time a shooting happened, a major shooting here, it caused the London riots, which is, if you're living in London, that was pretty peak for you.
Mm.
But
like, that's the thing, right? Yeah. Like, say for instance, a kid shoots up a school, and let's just say this person happens to be white, right?
What, here or America?
In America. Okay. And they go to court.
You don't hear about that guy.
Let me finish.
I think that's why he said that.
All right.
They go to court, and all of a sudden they get deemed with mental illness. Let's bring this back a little bit. Right?
Out of that excuse.
When they go to arrest the guy, the image that we see, the images that we see, doesn't look like there was any struggle. But as soon as it is like a man of color, that's when things get this guy is a man of color, he must be more dangerous, right? But this guy's probably just stole, I don't know, a 6-pack of beer or something like that,
Yeah.
And they're treating it different. But this guy went to a school, shut up the whole school, and he's getting treated different, like. But like when a black man goes to like court, I don't see no report saying that this man's getting deemed with like mental illness. Like, this doesn't make any sense to me. The justice system is corrupt.
No, they don't say anything like mental illness because they just shoot them, innit? They shoot them before they could even leave.
That's in the worst case scenario, but like in most cases, like I'm sure it doesn't happen to everybody.
It's a different crime though.
Yeah, but even still, like, right, put it this way. Right, the comparisons I use are bad. So let's say this: if a black man goes into a school or a black kid goes into school and shoots up a place, would he or would he not get worse treatment than the white guy that did it?
Probably. It hasn't happened yet because we've got some sense out here.
But I don't know. It's a hard one because it can never be the same because everyone reacts differently to certain things. True. So you can never have the same outcome.
Exactly, but like history shows that black people seem to get okay. Right, I'm right. Let's not put it that way. Media shows.
Yes, the media.
Right, they boost more views from negativity than positivity. Okay.
Yup.
So
I mean,
that's how they make their money. They don't care about. They don't care about what happens as long as they can get it covered.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a tough subject because like it doesn't make any sense.
The media is biased anyway. If you talk about American media, it's completely biased. You've got 100%. The left side and you've got the right side.
100%. Like, it could be said about any news. It could be said by any news outlet in the world. Like, I don't care what you got to say about that. Like.
What,
everyone's out here trying to make. Well, we don't talk about Daily Mail, yo. We don't talk about Daily Mail, bro. They snake Wiley out,
Yeah, they did.
That's messed
up.
Stormzy
dissed them too.
But anyway, off track.
Imagine getting
off track.
Yeah, carry on.
I don't even know what I was even saying to you though.
We're just saying like how it's just obviously like it's just bad, isn't it? Like the crime and.
Well, crime in general is bad. Crime in general is bad.
Oh, so I mean about the whole race thing, the whole race difference, or whatever. But yeah, obviously I don't really like talking about racism and stuff like that.
Neither do I.
But it's always.
I don't think it's racist.
What is?
If we're talking about the American justice system, I don't think it's racist and biased towards.
We're not saying it's racist, but I'm saying like the way some people this is the way I see it on like social media and stuff like. At the end of it, what the fudge?
Yeah, carry on.
Bro, you keep spinning. Let me pop my cork, cause I can't be driving and doing this wild stuff right here, bro. Cause I don't know how you pop.
Wait, you can't. You can't be talking and driving.
Nah, bro, you drive. I keep forgetting.
Carry on. Okay, you keep talking, innit?
So what was I even talking about? Can you even get in the car? Oh, I need to change my sentence. What was I talking about again? Social media, that's right.
Oh wait, no.
So,
yeah,
I'm changing the topic. I'm changing the topic right now.
Alright.
So, let me see. So before the Facebooks, before the Twitters, before the Bebos, before the MySpace, before the MSNs. A lot of people didn't have a voice, Right?
MSNs, man. I forgot about MSNs.
How can you think of MSNs? So anyway, a lot of people didn't.
Was a different time.
Of course. Oh, what have you done?
Oh, wait, is that
what?
Oh my days, it is.
That is me.
What? They're chasing you.
Oh my days. Right. Anyway, before all the social media outlets, a lot of people didn't have a voice. Yeah. So obviously there was a lot less, Well, I can't really say much because obviously we was younger. We didn't really have much access to the internet.
Well, so, we did. We just
what you're saying is that obviously because less internet access back then, media had more of a say in what we hear,
exactly,
and what we accept as news.
Yeah, exactly. But me saying, adding to that, there's a whole This is all news, right? So this is where it gets a little bit adult in the adult area. So let's talk about August Imes for a little bit. I'm sure. August Imes. I'm sure you guys all know about who she is. Right?
August Imes? Yes. Yeah, the porn star.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know who she is, man.
You know who she is, but just to be on the safe side, if he don't know who, he don't know who she is, you know what I'm saying? Wink, wink, quote, quote.
He's acting all innocent.
He's innocent, yeah.
So is Mama down here.
So this is about something. She said, I don't remember the fact, it was ages ago. This guy cannot drive to save his life. But anyway.
What are you talking about? Are you being serious? I haven't crashed this whole time, and the one time I crashed.
I have footage of crashing. I have footage.
Are you going to mention the
montage of you crashing the whole time?
She had?
Yeah, the opinion that she had, right?
And then the fact that it's actually true.
I'm gonna put this disclaimer right here. I have no problems with I have no problems with anybody in the LGBT community, alright?
Like, we are no
homophobes. We are no homophobes. We ain't against none of that. We ain't racist. Yeah, we cool with everybody, right? We support everybody and anything.
Alright, you can still groveling now. Jeez.
Apart from people that want to force their opinions.
Yeah, people that want to force their opinions. No, straight up.
Trans people who say that we have to date them.
Oh, mate, wait.
That's a different topic, right? That's a different topic. Let's stay on track. So the opinion that she had, right? Even though it might have been based on facts, I don't really know because
it is a fact.
All right, all right. So you saying it's a fact, but
it is a fact. It's scientifically proven. It's a fact.
Okay, right. So do you actually remember what she actually said?
Yeah, she said she refused to have sex with a bisexual person because they've had sex with a gay man.
Right. So
and you're more likely to attract HIV and AIDS by having anal sex with a man.
Alright, so
mad dude.
So the rules is different. So if you're like an adult star, a straight adult star, then condoms essentially, a main source of protection, which they, by guidelines they should be using, unless they no, I think they have testing procedures that they have to go through anyway.
Yeah, they have lots of.
But apparently, in certain states in America, if you're, what's the correct term? I don't want to offend nobody,
What term are you looking for?
Was it gay? I don't want to say. Is it politically correct to say gay these days? I don't know.
I think it is.
All right. So if you're a gay guy,
call him?
Right. Okay. If you're a gay guy, apparently, and you're a gay adult performer, apparently you don't have to go for these regulations. Okay.
Wait, so, what?
Yeah. This is what the whole thing was about. So she said that she refused to do it because they don't have the same regulations that straight people had. So she refused to do that. So all of a sudden, Social Justice Warriors comes in. If I need to find a sound effect for that, they come in blowing the trumpet horns, banging on the keyboard, doing all that bullcrap, and now they're calling her homophobe, and they talking ish. They calling every name under the book. And what happened to her? She croaked, man. She croaked. The bucket was taken from underneath her legs. The rope was round. Okay, that's getting too much, all right?
Yeah.
She gone. But what do people get out of it though? This is coming back from like people who didn't have no voice, probably got bullied in school themselves, and they didn't really have no one to talk to. And all of a sudden, they're wearing a different mask than they do in real life. So online, they put on the mask, huh?
She probably didn't respond to their messages either.
Well,
how some people get a little bit like mad, but they're like, "Oh, you don't respond to my message? Now I'm just gonna abuse you."
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, people. Plus, if you're a person of a popularity, essence, there's gonna be comments you're not gonna see. There's gonna be messages that you're not gonna read because there's so much coming through. Like, we're not machines; you can't see everything.
Got time for that?
Sorry, is that? What is it?
Nobody's got time for that.
No one has got time for that. But like, at the end of the day, what do people actually get from like doing this? What do people actually get from like throwing shade and throwing hate on people that they don't actually know on a personal level? Like, what happens? It's messed up.
They probably just want to make someone feel worse than they do.
I mean, what's going on in their lives that's so bad?
Bad things, I guess.
Right.
They ain't getting no woman.
No man.
Let's see what else. Maybe like they have moms who don't season their chicken for them,
Okay, right. You just throwing in jokes now. Okay, all right. This is a time for you.
The time and a place.
It got a bit deep in it, so I was like,
got a bit deep. Let's change it up. All right, cool.
I had to change it up. Yeah, I mean, obviously, okay, take out the whole seasoned chicken thing out because some people can't handle season, but like. It's just bad things, I guess. Like, they don't have no friends. Like you said, got bullied at school.
Probably got bullied. We don't know that.
Probably, or they have a good life and they're just bullies, isn't it? Just natural bullies.
Or there's more than they ain't got nothing much to do. It's like, hey, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, now that that's out the way, let's talk about cyberbullying, yo. Let's talk about cyberbullying. Morgan's not even talking.
I'm listening. I am intent. No, I was giving my opinion.
Alright, he is giving his opinion, but alright. I'm just throwing out topics now because I'm on a Fort train right now. So let's talk about cyberbullying, right? What is this guy doing? No, keep driving.
I ain't got anything.
I saw you had a grenade in your hand, fam. You had something in your hand.
My helicopter is smoking.
But anyway, cyberbullying, right?
Don't leave the brother out like this. This is bullying.
What's bullying?
You two, what are you doing now?
Just chatting about.
Can you blame me?
Hey, that was a shot. Wait.
No, don't turn back, you idiot.
Pick me up.
Are you going to blow us up?
I'm not going to blow you up.
Are you going to cause trouble?
No, I'm not.
Can you promise that?
I promise.
Can you promise?
See, if it's not a pinky promise, then I don't know if we can promise on TJ. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, goodness.
So anyway, I was talking about cyberbullying, right? Oh, for goodness sake!
Oh, jeez! Yeah, cyberbullying.
I can't even get my finger off now, man. I thought
Morgan's doing it right now.
Julie, where are you going?
He's emotionally bullying. What do you mean? Where am I going?
Going the wrong way.
Going the wrong way for what? You just blow up a whole kinds of bullcrap, right?
Oh.
What do you expect us to do, man? Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
Not only did you smack him off, you tail whipped him. Is this guy... Okay, I thought this guy's literally walking, That's mad.
I thought for a second he had a sticky bomb, I was... Okay, anyway.
Well, I literally have video footage of him holding a sticky bomb. Like, the camera literally, panned, and it was just there in his hand. Like, just showed a close-up. Like, it just... In a perfect moment. But anyway, cyberbullying. Here's my opinion on this, right? If someone's getting at me right? Okay, not everyone's as strong-headed as me, alright? If someone's getting at me, you know, really like, they hate me, they calling me bad names, they cursing me out, they being racist, doing this bullcrap, bro, I'm just gonna straight up block them. And if, you know, if they gonna keep making accounts to come at me and, you know, talk more ish, I'm gonna keep blocking them, right? But then it comes to a point, alright? Maybe I should just get off the internet. Okay, just lock off of that. You don't have to stay on the thing, you know?
Exactly.
Like,
just go on there, post, maybe scroll for like a minute, and get out.
You don't have to. But some people take things to heart. Like, people do things differently. Like, maybe they secretly like it, maybe, you know. But this thing,
secret like what?
Receiving hate. Some people are strange like that. You can't really disregard that because it does happen out there. People like love to be hated.
You mean like those people who like pain and stuff?
Yeah, people out there. People are really out there, and people are crazy. But like I'm saying, like, nobody can bully me to a point on the internet for me to like want me to end my life. Like that's not for me. Like for me, if someone's like roasting me, like getting at me, I'm actually just gonna turn off the internet. I'm gonna turn off the device, whatever I'm using, and that's it. Call it like that. But like, what's your guys' opinions on that, man? Like, how would you like get onto that? Like,
I mean,
like, how we would approach online bullying?
Yeah.
If we were,
I can just block them. But at the same time, if someone's coming at me, like, most of the stuff they're gonna be saying is just made up stuff anyway. So I'm just gonna be laughing.
Morgan, oh man, I can't. I'm talking to so much people. I can't find them. True, you're driving dead. You're driving dead. Get on the right side of the road, please. You're stressing me out, fam. I feel my car's gonna blow up.
Hold on.
I beg.
That's fine.
I beg.
I've been doing this the whole time.
Yeah, but it's starting to annoy me, innit? Fam, I feel like I'm actually in the car about to die. If I go into first person mode, I'm feeling some type of way. I'm in the backseat too. I'm going straight through the front.
I'm trying to give the viewers a selection of you know, a little bit of intense. Oh snap! Hey! Okay. Anyway, okay. You're happy now.
All right, go ahead.
You happy now?
Go ahead. Continue with what you say.
Oh yeah. As I was saying, yeah. Most of the stuff that they're gonna say, like, if we're just gonna make it up, they're gonna be like, all your friends hate you. Your mom doesn't like you. Like, I'm just gonna be laughing. Oh snap!
My days, man.
I've got whiplash.
You can cut that out.
I'm not cutting nothing. This is raw. This is raw, bro. The only thing that's gonna cut up is like the beginning and the end parts, but I press and record and end record, bro. Or when it gets dead. But anyway, has anyone got anything to add on to that? Oh, are you still going, huh?
Oh yeah.
Well, we were still talking about it, but then I got cut off by Chili.
All right, go ahead. Say your piece now. Say your piece now.
Well, yeah. I'll just if someone wanted to target me, I'll just let them keep on talking. Because, everyone's been bullied in their childhood, and as you get older, you just kind of just take it on the chin. Really, don't really think much of it. Mm. So I'll just let them get on with it until they get bored.
I mean,
but relating to the other topic, obviously, if someone tries to target you, obviously, TJ, what you were saying, you're not going to think about committing suicide or anything like that.
Yeah, straight up.
However, if you're a well-known person and you're out there in the world and you're out there in the eyes of the media and stuff like that, and I suppose the lines get a bit blurred, and sometimes it's much different having one person target you rather than having like hundreds of thousands of people target you.
Yeah, I understand that. But I'm sure there's okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so if you're out there in the open and you got that many people, targeting you, you can never get away from it because you're out there. So sometimes the only way out, well, the people that commit suicide.
What the heck are you talking about, bro?
I corrected myself to suicide.
That's cool.
But they see that as an escape. So
yeah, but like, if all right, so if you're in this mindset to like talk yourself, I'm pretty sure you have family that actually care about you. Like, if you're thinking about,
but you don't think about that though, do you? You don't think about your family. You think about yourself.
If there's people
because you're the one that's got to go through it.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if people are watching this right now, like, there's always help. Like, there's always someone that can like help you through it. I'm saying, like, if you feel like you ain't got no one, you know, let's think about this. If you go, like, how do you feel like your family and friends are gonna like react to that?
Actually,
like,
the car's stuck.
The car is stuck.
I know.
You wrecked my car.
There we go.
You completely wrecked my car. My car is wrecked.
We are experiencing.
I've completely lost my train of thought.
You were saying that there is help.
Yeah. There's help. Like I said, even if like you feel like there's no one out there to like back you up and stuff like that.
There is.
If that's how you feel,
there's someone else feeling the same way you're feeling. So just talk to each other.
Definitely. Like, there's always going to be a place for you. Like, you can do a quick search on Reddit. Has everything. Like, you can go there. You can go there, type in suicide prevention or this. If you feel like you have something you need to get off your chest and you can't really talk to nobody out there, you can talk to someone on the internet that feels the same type of way like you. And
yeah, but you won't go on the internet though. That's the thing. If you've got 100,000 trolls after you,
but right. That's where. All right. So
you never know who's going to be, who's going to have something to say about you. They could be, jumping on the bandwagon.
But here's the spin I'm gonna put on it right now. Right? If you're going say like for Reddit for instance, you don't have to let them know that it's actually you. You could make up your own nickname, create your own account.
Imagine if celebrities have done that.
I'm pretty sure celebrities have done that. I'm pretty sure. Like, we're all humans at the end of the day.
Some celebrities get like media training. I know that.
Yeah.
Like, on how to do internet trolls or whatever.
Yeah, of course. Like, it's a standard thing. If you're gonna become a famous person, you need to have some sort of media training, straight up, because you can't be out here just ending lives of yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's But this conversation is too deep.
I would say though, back to the all the same thing. I mean, why I don't understand why we would put that in Twitter. It's a circle. It's a never-ending. I know it's just a never-ending circle. Though I mean, I feel I sympathise with her and her family.
Straight up.
That it led to what happened. But at the same time, though, you shouldn't be saying that sort of stuff on Twitter because you're just asking for trouble.
Right. But
you may have your opinion may be the best intentions and you don't mean anything by it. But there's so many people out there with different opinions. You've got the SWJs. You've got feminists. You've got Times and Me Too movements. And oh god,
there's
the list goes on.
List does go on. But like I said, like I do kind of agree with what Morgan's saying. She could have done a way better job of doing it, Like
she could have talked to her agent and just said, "I don't want to do it."
She should just not said anything at all and just refused to do it.
Yeah,
you didn't have to make it public.
Yeah, that is true. That's doing that is a whole conspiracy theory in itself because she wasn't the only one that kicked it that year. Like there was the whole list of porn stars is mysteriously killing themselves and whatnot. I'm pretty sure there are some people, some adult stars.
I think there was like I think it was like 5. I think it was 5 or 10 well-known porn stars that killed themselves last year. I think 10? I watched a video on it. I think 10? It was 5. I think it was 5 or 10 that committed suicide.
I only know about 3.
Fam. Oh, this says a lot,
No, this is on Twitter. This was trending. That's like, huh? I'm like, who are these people? Sometimes you just go on Twitter.
I don't think it was all suicides. I think there might have been 2 of them that were like drug-related issues, but I think the rest were. I think there might have been one just killed or driving, but the rest were all suicides.
Right. So, what are you doing, Chile?
Trying to fix your car.
You can't laugh at it. But anyway, at the same time, there's a whole other conspiracy theory. Like, apparently, the majority of these people actually did something that was deemed wrong in the area of work. Like they did something that certain people didn't like. There's something behind the scenes that we just don't know about. Like all of a sudden, like one person end up passing. And then it's kind of like a domino effect, Like maybe this person knew too much and she spread the words, and now this person got killed for this reason, and then one thing led to another.
Some Illuminati stuff.
It is Illuminati, so I don't want to get too deep in it because at the end of the day, this could be this is all just rumors, man. Like This ain't shit.
It does feel a bit far-fetched.
It does seem.
I mean, if you randomly display it, then we know it's true.
Sorry. Well, if you do randomly display it. Man.
Not me. I mean you.
Oh, me.
You know, you theorized it.
If I randomly just disappear, if I just get uprooted by some aliens, let's see, I'm. Where?
Mm-hmm.
That's not gonna happen to me. They gonna come for you first. With your little alien head.
This little guy. This big old head.
Hey man, if I've got a big head, it's full of stuff. If yours is full of head, it's full of error.
Full of air. You have a bigger head than me.
That's calm. That's calm. Big head, bigger brain. Yours is just full of air. All right. Anyway,
that's
anybody got any topics?
Yeah, I got a topic.
Go ahead.
You know how we're talking about how Reddit has has everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, do you think there's people on there who are like, there's like support groups for people who are like, they have people cook for them, but like their chicken's not seasoned.
Oh,
like,
right.
You know, like they need like they need help. Like,
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Hey man, after the topic we did, after the topic we just talked about, we need some light there, bro.
Exactly, but like, imagine if like she's like, oh, my wife cooked me some unseasoned chicken again today. I told her I don't like it, but she's like, but you can't cook, so you have to eat what I put.
Chill, man, you gotta be careful of what you're saying.
You do have to be careful.
That whole statement was just wrong, and so many people can attack you for it.
Whoa, hold on. That was just a little scenario.
I know, exactly. That's the whole point. You've literally just mentioned a woman cooking a man a meal. I mean, that can.
All right. Hold on. Some people will click on this video, and they will skip to that part, right? And they won't hear it say. They won't hear you say. True. Let me finish, please. They will hear that line of you saying, when a woman cooks for a man, blah blah, whatever you said. They will skip to that part. Hear that part. They won't not listen to the rest of the video, and they will come for you.
I didn't finish.
People do that. It doesn't matter if you don't finish, right? I'm saying you gotta be careful with how you do stuff.
The mistake that I made was I didn't like act out the people. I wasn't saying that the woman can't cook. The woman cooks. I meant the man who can't cook but is criticizing his wife's cooking. That's what I was saying.
Oh my days. Oh my god.
You need to take it. Wow.
What have you done?
We go. But yeah, anyway, that's a perfect example of why you should think about the stuff you say on the internet.
That is true, man.
Actually, you know what? If you get famous, you also need like a good team, right? Like you should say, I'm about to tweet this. Like, what do you think? And then, actually, imagine if like, you know, some of the tweets that have been hated the most, like the ones which have made people commit suicide.
Yep.
Like, imagine if you ran that past like your team, like these people that you trust, like, you know, your publicist and stuff like that, like your lawyer.
Well, first of all,
said,
if they let them set that out, man, they need to be fired with immediate effect, because that right there is a setup. But still, if you had to run through some people just to send out a tweet, that can become really long at a certain time, because like maybe you really want to get something out there right now, but then, you know, if they're not only just managing you, they're managing other people as well, then it's gonna be a whole backlog of it. What's that?
I hardly ever tweet, so I could do that. But obviously I know sometimes what I can say can like if I just say it without thinking about how to say it, it will come out as savage and stuff.
Right.
And obviously I can't bother with that stress. So obviously I would need to run it past people. I'm not even gonna lie.
Well, I will admit, I do send out some hasty stuff sometimes. You know, when I'm in my feelings, I might put out a little tweet here and there, you know what I'm saying? But
when you were younger, you and your feelings, this boy.
I was a different man back then, man. We don't talk about it. I'm a new man
if
today.
You look at the amount of tweets that you've actually sent out, like I've only sent out, what is it? Wait, who's been on Twitter longer? You or me?
Me. I've been on longest. Both three of us.
Wait, like a year or just like few weeks? I don't know.
I feel it was like a couple months.
Can we just quickly
vote
on a new driver?
No.
You know what? Well, you've been driving for too long, man. Let.
Are you not?
Nah, because listen, I drove for a little bit. Morgan drove for a little bit. Oh my god, I'm getting my names twisted up. I've been talking too much today already, man. I am tired.
Fine.
Why am I getting out of the car for? Why am I getting out of the car for? You're like,
oh yeah.
I don't know why I did that. I'll be in the front seat now. Huh? So anyway, back to this Twitter thing.
Yeah.
Bro, you ain't closed my door. Right, there we go.
Actually, wait.
It's still open.
Speaking
I can't close it.
Speaking of tweeting in your feelings,
It's not closing.
Oh, but allow it.
Remember how like people used to say, "Don't drink and drive."
There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't tweet in your feelings either.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Bruh.
But then again, there is. I know also another hashtag out there saying, what's it? I don't know what it is. I can't remember what the hashtag is, but it's like don't hide your feelings or whatnot, something like that.
Oh, what was I like? What was that for?
I don't remember.
Mental health or something.
Like if you're feeling some type of way, like alright, that's it. Don't filter feelings. Like don't hide your feelings. Like if you have something to say, like don't run from it, man. This is gonna be in you, and it's gonna eat you up, and that's where all the negativity start coming from.
Yeah, as long as what you're saying doesn't like offend people.
Yeah. Like if you're sick and tired of someone talking to you a certain type of way, and instead of like dealing with the problem, you just run away from it. Like you don't really say nothing. So at the end of the day, they'll be thinking some type of way, and they'll be like, asking questions or saying blah blah, said blah blah. It ends up becoming a he said she said thing because you're trying to quell the situation, but said person ain't there. So then it's more he said she said shit. So then obviously things will get lost in translation, and this guy can't drive either.
I'm driving that mountain. What do you expect?
What's he doing? I don't know. He's trying to jeez. Anyway, wait, how long have we been talking?
I said the record's been for about 55 minutes, so it's almost been an hour.
We've got 5 minutes left. Wait,
we're only doing an hour.
I thought we were just doing an hour. How long do you want this podcast to be?
This podcast can't last. It has to be an hour, man, because people get bored.
Of course. Anyway, any last mini subjects people want to discuss?
Shit, that was not supposed to happen.
Going out, man. This is taking a while.
Has anyone? What do you think about? Obviously, it's like nearly 2 months old now, I think. Did you all hear the story about Aziz Ansari?
Who?
Who?
Aziz Ansari.
I don't know who they. I don't know who they are.
Okay, well, it's actually hard to talk and drive at the same time.
It is.
Yeah. Basically, he's a comedian. He's an actor. He's done some films and all that. But back in January, there was a post on this website called babe.com. Some apparently news website. No one's ever heard of them.
I never heard of it.
But this lady came forward. She didn't give a real name, but she had a name, an online name of race. And basically, she said that she went out on a date with Aziz Ansari. And
sorry. Is this Aziz Ansari one person or are there two people? I'm confused.
It's just one person.
One person, man.
I keep hearing this name and then
Yeah, I know. Okay. It sounds like he's saying two, but carry on.
Right.
And so they went on a date. Everything was fine. They went back to his place. So first of all, if you're going back to some guy's place, what is that guy going to think?
Well, for me.
And it was willing, by the way. This was consented to go back to his place.
All right, so I'm not the type of person.
Depends what happens at the place, though.
Well,
well, actually, just carry on with the story, because come on.
No.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna share my life on this, right? If I'm bringing back to the girl to the yard, we could be kicking it, man. I'm not gonna assume that I'm gonna get. It's time to go get busy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna assume that. But if she comes back to the yard, she with the hands on the fire, then she got to get some. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, carry on with it.
Okay. All right. So what happened in the movie?
Anyway, so they went back to his place and they started kissing and stuff like that, and then they started performing sexual. They started performing sexual acts on each other.
Yeah.
Now at this point, it was consented. She didn't say no or anything like that. She consented to doing sexual acts upon him and him upon her.
On it.
Emphasis. Well, I'm not really putting much emphasis, but it is what it is. It was consensual.
Look at this guy.
Anyway, apparently, they didn't. I don't think they had sex. Towards the end of the evening, she mentioned to him that she didn't want to have sex, and he was totally okay with that. He understood and everything like that. He called her an Uber to take her home and everything like that. And then they exchanged a few texts. I think it was the night after or something like that.
Yeah.
And she explained to him.
Hold up. Can we move this car, please? This car is vibrating some type of way. I don't like the way it looks.
Bruh.
This car is vibrating in some type of way. Move. Drive the car forward a little bit, please. I beg you. Alright, thanks.
Okay. Yeah, okay. What happened in the movie?
I lost my train of thought now. Anyway, so she explained to him how she felt really uncomfortable on the evening.
Yeah.
Obviously, he replied sympathetically, like saying he had no idea, and he apologised that she had a bad experience.
Mm-hmm.
And all that. Anyway, so moving on, she went to this journalist, and basically, it's, how the Me Too moment came about with Harvey Weinstein, the Hollywood producer.
Here we go again. Not this bullcrap, bro. Okay.
Yeah, so he's now been branded, a sexual predator simply for the fact that they had a bad date and she felt uncomfortable. Now, obviously, this is directed towards men are supposed to, read what do you call it? That you've got non-verbal cues. That's the word I was looking for. So we've got a mind read and see that they're not really into it. So verbal cues don't count no more. So no, I don't want to do that. You have to read someone's mind.
See, we're not superhuman, man.
The story out of nothing really. So essentially, his career, I haven't really seen. I was looking at something this month. Well, now towards now to see what was going on with that. But essentially, you're ruining someone's career just on the fact that you had a bad date and you felt the need to make it public to everyone.
Why is this
my thoughts on that were if she had such a problem with it and she classed it as sexual harassment, why didn't she go to the police? Why did you have to go to a journalist?
That's a good question right there, man.
Posted online.
Because she wanted money, innit?
It sounded like she wanted more than money. It sounded like she wanted fame as well as money. See, people out there are so devilish, man.
I mean, yeah, she wasn't saying no. She was being silent and she was engaged in sexual activities, and apparently he's a sexual, he's done something wrong.
Well, that brings up another thing, people of a higher stature, let's put it, what's that guy from, was it House of Cards?
Oh, man.
Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, Kevin Spacey,
right. So as soon as he got accused of it, did he not get, what, I don't know if he got temporarily or
he got axed. He got axed from House of Cards. He just finished a film, and he got totally written out of that, and a new character took over him.
And then, you know that.
But yeah, this is I know what you're getting at. Innocent until proven guilty.
So what happens innocent?
We're not condoning it.
No, we don't.
I just want to say something. Yeah, we're not condoning what he's done. If he has done it, then yeah, he should.
He needs to get some type of treatment, man.
He does. He needs to face criminal charges and whatnot. But the fact is that it's the media saying as soon as it gets put out in the media, you're guilty straight away. That's career ruined, and they can't defend themselves.
That's dirty. That's the thing.
Social
media out there travels so fast, and plus there's a lot of fake news out there. It's like Chinese whispers, man. One person gets this thing being said, and then it just changes over and over again. Like, you remember back in school days, like in primary school, you stand in the line, and one person would say oranges, and then by the time it come back to the back, it's all of a sudden curry. You ever hear that?
Yeah.
It's like one of those things, and things just get blown out of proportion.
Wait, have any of you heard what happened? Because obviously there's a new allegation that he's like this big time producer in America, like that Ryan Seacrest. Like, apparently his stylist, something happened there, and then obviously it was the Oscars. Then obviously it was the Oscars. When was it? Was it yesterday? Then obviously a few celebrities after they heard that story, they were acting a bit different with it. You know what I'm saying? Huh. But obviously, as we're saying, he's innocent till proven guilty, but the media won't let that happen.
I mean, certain stuff don't need to get out there until like the facts. I don't. The world just pisses me off sometimes, you know.
You know what the Harvey Weinstein stuff, yeah? Because apparently everyone knew he was like that. So
right.
Is this actually being investigated by the police, though? That's the thing. Is this actually being investigated?
I'm getting to that bit. So, like, what if they knew he was like that? Why didn't one of those girls who's sort of cornered up in that situation, why didn't they, like, record something, at least? Like,
that's a good question. Like, if this stuff really happened, then they need to have some kind of proof.
That's the reason why he's not been arrested. They have no evidence to do it. Plus, he's rich enough to hire himself. Exactly. Plus, those people that kicked him out of his own company, they were just waiting for something like this to happen. I guarantee it. It was just like, well,
it's the same in most companies, man. There's always that one person that jealous of what they got. It's like, yo, we want this guy gone. Let me get what he got. You know. Let me run with it. I don't like the way he's running it anymore. Let me take over. You know.
I guarantee that person the next day was volunteering to take on the company.
Straight up.
After that happened.
That is tough, man. So, all right. So that this has been going on for 2. Oh no, I know this is exactly what's gonna happen, bro. Yep.
What?
They go to the car. They go to the car. We're going out with a bang, y'all. We're going out with a bang, bro.
Oh,
and it's undeniably unlucky. As you can clearly see, I was just wasted, man. So that must mean it's the end of that video. So you guys wanna, end the video in some certain type of way? You guys got anything to add on to this?
Oh,
I just killed.
That was a place. How much health you got left?
Quarter.
Yo, are we ending this or what?
Yeah, we are. Oh, we have to get together for this because you know how you like to do your little pose.
But I just got busted up. But anyway, I see this guy ready to stomp me up right now, so I'm ending this shit right here. Oh my god, I'm being lit up. I'm getting lit up. Oh my god.
Oh, I see his bullet trail. Oh my days.
Straight. Jump down the hill. Oh my god. Well, I don't know what I did. Anyway, man, this is Undeniably Unlucky, man, and we out of here, man. So, bye.
Bye. Oh, sheesh. Bye, Felicia.